Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's close the door. Welcome to Kill Mike, episode, I think 24. If you're new, why you're here is I am on a self-improvement journey to learn more about myself, to be a better man, and we are killing this version of me to create a new one. Trying to find self-love, trying to find a better physical body of myself, mental body. And we're also making a safe space for folks to work on themselves and to share. And if they want, just a place for us folks to listen or a place for us to offer anything if you want it. But it is safe and we will not contribute anything unless you want it. I've had a hectic morning, so I could certainly use a little breath to get back into my heart and to relax. So we're going to do a thing we've done a lot of times here, which is a very brief meditation and a little breath work. We're going to do 8-second inhale, followed by 8-second exhale, and we're going to do 5 sets of that, and then we're going to chat. Okay, let's do it. Whew. That was nice. I enjoyed that. Hope you did too. Man, I needed that. Oh, I could also use some water, but no water. All right, we're gonna roll. Let's first start with the positive. So I think on my last video, my coach from Insight and Paige, my life partner / coach, remind me that I need to do different things to get different results. I'm very structured. I'm very in my framework of always doing the same thing. So my buddy Scotty wanted to do some steps somewhere that I've never been before. And I was like, all right. So I honored myself. I reached out to him and booked a time so I knew it would be happening. I'm very schedule oriented. So that honored how I like to do things, but also got me to do something that I had no idea what it was, but was excited to do. And we did it this morning. It was awesome. We went to, I believe there's 137 steps. At least that's what someone alluded to, some surfer. And then his idea was we go down to the beach, we grab a rock, we bring it back up, and then we stack all the rocks at the top of the stairs, and we see how many we get. And then on our way down, or we take a break after we worked out for about 23 minutes, and then we'd see if we can bring them all down in about the same time. And it was a beautiful view. It was a great day. It was about 70 degrees. Got a little sweat, got some cardio in, pushed ourselves. My legs are definitely sore and tired. So it was a great little workout and a lot of fun. And then Scotty was super generous, and I didn't have my wallet. He bought me breakfast after. Nice little morning. So that felt really good. Then I want to talk about something that was really negative in the moment, but right now I feel really good about it. Just had to get there. So I think it was, yeah, Saturday. I went to the poker room and I went up about $1,000, $1,100, whatever, which is great. Very early. I went on a wild streak of cards. I made that money in about 20 minutes. And then in the last 30 minutes, hour, I just kept consistently playing things I knew I shouldn't be and pushing and playing way too loose on things in my brain I know I shouldn't be doing. And so then I gave all the money back, plus some. So I lost about $1,100 after gaining so I ended up only down about 100, but I could have left with 1,000. And I'm trying to play this game to win, to make money as an experiment to see if I can. And so then after, I was so angry at myself, I ended up eating my feelings. So I had a whole meal. I ate even more. I had another piece of chicken, some more vegetables. So I was already full. Then I ate a whole bag of chips, half a caramel apple, and some cookies once I was already full. So totally trying to inflict pain upon myself, and I did. The whole rest of the evening I felt awful. My stomach was terribly sick. And Paige didn't feel well either. She did it too. And I went to bed really full. Woke up even still full and still feeling sick. And just very angry at myself for eating all that food and for blowing. So it compounded. I first didn't play poker the way I know I'm capable of. And then as punishment, I ate until my mental and physical being felt identical, which is an old thing that I've done. I've tried to consistently make my mental and my physical feel about the same. And then sometime late last night, I think I finally got supreme clarity on this. And I was like, it's okay. All of this is fine. And then I found an immense sense of relief. And I said to myself, I'm like, dude, you've played poker 3 times in the last probably 5 or 6 years. And even though your brain knew the right thing to do, you're allowed to make this mistake. Once again, you've played poker 3 times in the last 5 years. So the fact that you're up, down, whatever, there should be grace just based on the amount of reps I've put in. So the reps are low. I should do some dumb things. And it's totally okay. And we don't have to punish ourselves, and there should be some grace. And let's learn from these mistakes. Let's go analyze them. Let's go continue to do more research. Let's go do the math. Let's think about what's happening in the hands. Let's think about how people are viewing me, how I'm viewing them. Let's think about starting hands. Let's think about how much we're putting in the pot with, mid-tier hands that get developed. We don't need to be so risky. But yeah, I feel really good about that. I think I'll tend to be extremely tough on myself, and I'm sure I'll continue to be. But I think the new thing is being aware of it, which I haven't been in the past. Like, I think I would have just been like, dumb poker move, ate a lot, idiot, and then just went on with life. But now I'm like, hold on. Okay, the poker thing happened. Moving forward, maybe I will choose to not punish myself with overeating. And maybe just give myself some grace. I'm like, okay, I haven't played that much. Let's keep getting better. One of the big things I'm learning, I watched the Beast Games and now I'm listening to his podcast on Diary of a CEO, Mr. Beast with, I forget the, Diary of a CEO, I don't forget the guy's name. But this kid's relentless. Like, I get that he's a billionaire and, you know, everyone thinks he's got the life. He doesn't. This guy is just an animal. He started YouTube at age 11, and for the last 15 years, every waking moment has been geared towards optimizing his YouTube channel. And he's worked harder than anyone else on the planet. And he can't be defeated. 5,000 people apparently, approximately, have commented like, go kill yourself to him. And it seems like he's just a normal, good guy. And so he's receiving this probably, totally unwarranted. It appears. I don't know him, but, from this podcast, it seems like he's a decent guy. But the resilience to just keep going. And now that he's wealthy, he's still going. So I just found that really admirable. And I think for any of you struggling, or even myself who's struggling right now, we just got to be reminded that if we find something we want to do, just keep doing it every day. And have some grace. You're going to stumble, you're going to cry, you're going to get in despair, but then come back to this thing and eventually you're going to be successful in whatever it is. So, it's a good lesson because I think, we give up too soon on a lot of things. And if we would, and we don't need to be perfect today, tomorrow, we just have to keep being, good every day and keep going, and we're going to land somewhere pretty nice. Of course, if you want to be the best in the world at something, that's a different story. Like you have to do it every day, but you also have to just do that and really commit at the highest levels. But if you want to be the top 100, top 200, top 1,000 at something, which still ends up probably making you millions of dollars, you just have to be pretty good and then keep going every day. So, I don't know, I feel a lot of calm come over me when I think about just showing up every day, being relentless. And for me, that I can do that. I can fall down. I'm been prone to a lot of depression or feeling bad for myself or having bad mental days. But if there's something I'm excited and passionate about, I can come back to it and keep going. Well, that's what I've got for today. If you're here and want to share anything, by all means do so. If you're here and just chilling, just don't say anything. That's fine. Anyway, I love all of you. Thank you for listening to me. And if you're on a journey, be nice to yourself, love yourself, give yourself grace. And the best thing you can do is just try to get some awareness of what's happening, and then be nice to yourself, and then keep going. Okay. We'll see everyone.